Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your October 2024 monthly reading. Better late than never. Thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can... Fuck they do. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch the vibe. Capricorn, we finally made it. We're finally here. That's your message. At least the one that popped up in my mind for you. You may feel like, God, finally. I finally did it. I finally made it. It's finally done. We are finally here. You could be taking a road trip or traveling, and the commute is arduous. Okay, you may have finally made it back home after traveling, and you're like, oh, finally home. You know what I mean? It feels like this feeling of relief coming over you, or a feeling of finally being able to relax after there's been a lot going on. Okay, so that's very positive. You guys be sure to book your reading. Get on the calendar if you want your personal question answered. You will get about 30 to 45 minutes of detailed information about your question, along with anything else that comes out. So you guys be sure to book today. Description box has the link below. Get in the comments. Let me know if it's resonating. Only share what you feel comfortable sharing. And I hope these messages help you guys with whatever you're going through in your life. Don't put anything in your life that does not belong, though, okay? So let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for Capricorn. Let's see. What are the messages? October 2024. I don't know why I stopped. What is the message for Capricorn? The tactician. With some planning, with some good planning tactics, you can easily work out and make corrections for success. So if there's anything that you are finding out may not have been the right decision, or if there's anything you're finding out that you may need to correct or change, your spirit team is basically telling you that be tactical about it. Play chess, not checkers. You can figure out how to maneuver and work your way through a problem or work your way through a situation. It's math, I'm hearing. Something about math. It's like basic math. You can figure it out. Ooh, excuse me. The beggar. Wishing to bring back that which has left you or left your life is keeping you stagnant. Don't hold on to past disappointment. Yeah. So if there was something that was happening in the past that was negative or positive, it doesn't really matter, but you're kind of dwelling on it, that's what's keeping you stuck. You have to strategize from a future focused perspective. That's what Spirit is basically saying. Oh, wow. 2 cards. The achiever. Projects and investments will prosper. Keep fighting and you will have victory. You have the ability to dominate others. So I don't like the word dominate, but I'm seeing it in a different way for you guys. It's not like you're trying to dominate others, but it's like you have the ability to dominate the scene, meaning you have the ability to come out on top or to be the first choice. Okay. The stranger says someone or something you have yet to encounter will enter your life and completely change your reality. Ooh, there's something interesting going on here. Somebody's just going to pop up because Percy just jumped up off the floor out of nowhere. Interesting. So there's a lot that you don't see coming in the near future when it comes to your current situation. There's a lot that has not yet been privied to you. Something about a bathroom, privy. I don't know. Child, sometimes stuff be coming up and you don't even... I don't know what it is, and you may not know what it is till later. But let's see. I feel like it's time to move forward, Capricorn. Things may... It's like there's a situation in the past that was better than what it is now. But dwelling on the past is only going to keep you in a position of confusion. It's never going to be like it was. 444 was just on a timer. It's never... Something downstairs made a noise. I think it might be Snowflake. But it's never going to be like it... Oh, I hope she didn't knock down that fucking gnat trap. That's what it sounded like. These cats. It's never going to be like it was. You can't cry over spilled milk. All right. She probably knocked it down because she gets down there and gets into things. It's all right. You gotta just keep going, okay? Let's keep going for Capricorn. October 2024. The traps is expensive, and I'm tired of these gnats that pop up because the fruit. Whatever. What else for Capricorn? October 2024. Friends and morning habits. So friends could be involved, okay? Or your friend circle could have something to do with this message. Morning habit says you may have a morning routine of getting coffee. During your morning coffee run, you may have an encounter with someone, okay? You may see a friend in the morning. You may run into one of your friends when you're getting coffee or in the morning hours. This could be a coworker as well, someone who you work with, but there could be a conversation going on between you and someone who you're friends with in the early morning hours. Politics, politician, and sexual nature. I don't know. This could be a conversation that you're having with a friend about their relationship or something. Cleanse your energy. Now is a good time to cleanse your energy and the space around you. Yeah, so you may need to cleanse your energy of a friend who's very sexual in nature, who deals with a lot of people, or could be very promiscuous. Snowflake. I don't know. Sounds like somebody was coming up the steps. Water sign. A water sign may be involved. And deadline. A deadline is approaching. Also, a deadline could be missed. You may need to cleanse your energy of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who's your friend, because they could be causing you to miss a deadline, or they could be causing you to have some type of delay in finishing something or getting something done. But the feeling I got in the beginning of the reading is like you're going to finish whatever this is. What else? Can I get one more card for Capricorn? Fire sign. So a water sign or a fire sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh my God. Sagittarius, you might want to go watch that reading. I just did it, and this card came out, harm, and it's got a knife and some blood on it, child. This could be a dangerous situation, or someone is trying to set you up to harm you. This can also be self-inflicted as well. So there could be a fire sign, a water sign, strong Sagittarius, possibly Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is setting you up to be harmed. But it may not be physically. It could be that someone's presence in your life is harming your success or harming your forward progress, or their actions and energy could be rubbing off on you, especially if they're very promiscuous, or they always tend to waste your time talking about their life and frivolous things and things like that. Yeah, reviewing the past. Or someone who's always in the past, or focused on the success that they have in the past, but they're not looking at what's happening in the current moment. Right. You may wish you could go back to a fire sign, or be around a fire sign, or someone. I don't know who this is. It's either a fire or a water sign. You may have fire and water in your chart, and there could be someone, maybe you already got rid of this person because the cleanse card is here. You may burn. Look at this. That's interesting. The fire and the sage right there. You probably burn sage every morning. You may get some coffee, come back, burn sage, cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, cleanse your apartment, your house, whatever. And you may see this friend on the way to like get coffee, or on the way to run errands in the morning. Sometime in October, you're going to run into this person, and they don't have good intentions for you, or they don't see you in a positive light because you may have already cleansed your energy from this person. You may have leveled out your emotions, and it could bring up the past when you run into this person, okay? They may beg you to like, oh, can we hang out again? Can we start dating again? No. The answer should be no, because you're going to encounter some stranger that you haven't met yet, or someone who you haven't met that I feel like is a better fit for you and that could change your life for the better. I feel like if you encounter this person and you revisit the past with this person, wishing you could go back or wishing that you could start over, it's just going to cause your life to change in a negative way. That's what it feels like. What else for Capricorn? October 2024. This just came out for Sagittarius. I don't know what this is about. In the same position it came out. Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. So you may have a friend that's gotten fired, or they're broke, or they don't make enough money to support their habits or their nature. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Spotlight, limelight, audience, self-absorbed. So there's a light that's being shown on someone. There could be someone who is in the spotlight for a controversial reason. So it doesn't have to be a famous person. It could be, okay, this could be a person who is very popular, very famous, but they're living beyond their means and they're really truly broke and they're unemployed. So now they may have lost their job. They may even have bad habits, you know, hang around people who are bad influences, but on a more regular, logical sense. This is probably a situation where either you're shining light on something that you don't like about a person, or you're shining light or telling the truth about how you feel about a person or a situation, and it could cause some type of controversy between you and this person when it comes to the dynamics of your relationship. But I feel like for a lot of you, this could also be true, is that the controversy and drama in someone's life is being shown. Like, it's just coming out to the surface. I feel like if there's anything that you do have to discuss with this person, you've been kind of like trying to figure out if you really want to talk about it, or if you really want to discuss it, or it took you a long time to talk about or discuss this with this person in the past and to shine a light on the truth of the situation. And I just feel like this could have even possibly already happened, and that's why it's coming up. We're reviewing the past in this reading because you may run into this person. And it feels like when you cleanse your energy of this person, or when you told them that you don't want to date them anymore, or you don't want to be friends with them anymore, it's either someone you don't want to, it's either someone that you cleansed from your life. You didn't want to be friends with them because of the people who they dated and the type of energy that they entertained. Or you didn't want to date someone because of their friends and the type of energy that they entertain when it comes to those friends. That's what it feels like. Someone was hanging out with a bunch of broke people, or someone was, you know, fucking a bunch of broke people, okay? And you didn't want that energy around you. Oh, man. But it's going to come back up because this person is probably going to beg you to stay around. But they don't have good intentions for you. They don't have your best interest at heart. I feel like it may not even be intentionally that they're trying to harm you, even though the card is here, so it's possible. But it could be a situation where they just don't consider your feelings, or they don't consider you, or they don't look out for your best interests. What else for Capricorn? Pictures, regrets, reminiscing, missing you. This came out in Libra's reading. Fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached. Guilt, apology, remorseful, ashamed. So there's some type of fight that's going on, or there was fighting that went on in the past, and now somebody's missing you. They're feeling guilty about the way that they treated you. I feel that since you cleanse someone from your life, there's been a light shown on the things that you told them about that you had an issue with, and they didn't want to accept it. But now that you're gone, just know that there's been some type of light that's been shown on what you said to them, to the point where they can't really ignore it because their life probably has drama in it now, and that's why Spirit is telling you not to. It's like Spirit is telling you to disassociate yourself with this person. What else for Capricorn? Ooh, y'all saw how that card flipped like that? Distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. And that was similar to the deadlines card. Like there's a deadline that is coming up or that possibly will be missed. And it's because of this person. Or this person missed a bunch of deadlines because they were fucking around and not taking their job seriously, or allowing people in their life to affect their job, and they lost their job and now shit is hitting the fan. But you told them, see, it's kind of like, I told you so. Bitch, I told you so. And you didn't listen, and you wanted to come barking at me because of what I was saying, but look at your life, okay? Like, that's what it feels like, okay? And I feel like this person's chaotic life was overflowing into your life where you were missing deadlines, you were distracted, and you had to cleanse your energy. You had to cleanse that person's energy off of you. Like, because who the fuck has time? Okay? Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. See what I'm saying? Because someone is allowing temptations or distractions to get in the way of what's most important, what's a priority. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers. Yeah, so just know that especially if you block someone, they may be calling you from an unknown number. What I'm also getting, the reason why I paused right there is because it feels like spiritually, if you block someone, ooh, child, what just fell on the floor? The star in reverse. Someone is struggling to rebuild their life, or they're hopeless. They have like some type of negativity on them. 3 of Swords reversed. You've healed from a situation that was really difficult to heal from. And someone is struggling to heal. But what I was going to say is that maybe you didn't block this person literally, but you could have blocked this person energetically. And the reason why you're going to run into them is because they're trying to create a scenario where maybe they're thinking about you. Maybe they're wanting to talk to you, but they know you don't want to talk to them. But they're trying to create a situation or a scenario where you run into this person. They want to run into you so that they can kind of catch you off guard. It's like they don't want to pop up on you and come to your house, but they're trying to manifest a scenario where they run into you so that they can talk to you because they know you really don't want to talk to them. It's crazy. And you're going to be sitting there like, wow, for real. Like when they're telling you what's going on, it's going to be like a glazed look over your eyes. Cause you already know, like in your mind, you're like, bitch, I told you about yourself and you didn't want to listen. You wanted to get mad at me. Let me calm down. Cause I'm telling you. Okay. So we're going to look at the good, bad, and the ugly of October. For Capricorn spirit, what's the good part? What's the good part of October for Capricorn? Oh my God. The Page of Coins, 7 of Cups. Yeah, so there could be a situation where you didn't have a lot of options. I feel like a better option is opening up, or some good news is coming in that provides you some type of options in a situation where you may have felt hopeless. It's like you're not in pain. You're not hurting. But you're kind of, with this tactician card, you see what I mean? It's like you're kind of struggling to figure out how you're going to get out of a situation. It's like you kind of dug a hole for yourself that was really deep because you may have taken longer than what you should have to exterminate someone's energy out of your life. So if you had a fucked up friend, it took you longer to get rid of this person. It took you longer to confront the issue, which put you at a detriment, possibly energetically, financially, mentally. And now it's like you're trying to dig yourself out of this hole, but you can do it because your spirit team is telling you you are tactical. And it's saying that with some good planning tactics, you can easily work out and make corrections for success. So whatever you lost, you don't have to wish for it back. You could just use your strategy to gain it back. And that's what Spirit is trying to get you to see. And there's going to be some type of good news that comes in that shows you another option or another way. You have to, it's like you're going to choose to do something differently, or you're going to choose a different strategy to go about getting what it is that you want. And it could be very mysterious, but you're about to have more options. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups for the good? You may have gotten some good news recently that has caused you, it's like you've gotten some good news recently that's caused you to kind of have a shift in your perspective. It's caused you to see that it's like you're in control, but also God, universe, source is in control. And there's nothing that's going to happen to you that God doesn't want to happen to you. It's kind of like a belief. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. It could have even been, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You may have even found out that someone got caught up. I'm hearing Usher. Caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. I'm so caught up. My voice sounds crazy, y'all. It's a lot going on. But, you may have been worried that you were going to get caught up in something, and then some good news came in and you were able to escape or create a diversion to get away from a situation. It's like you're using all of these different skills, your brain and your intuition and your body and everything that you're using to get back on track is operating. Jesus, everything that you're using to get back on track is operating at optimum capacity. Like you're literally you're in overdrive right now, making sure that things happen the way they need to happen. That could be why you're drinking a lot of coffee. I mean, baby. And did. Okay. I just thought about Cardi B. And did. So it's like you have no shame. You like, okay, I'm about to show motherfuckers how to treat me because folks been acting crazy like they don't know who I am type of energy. And it could be that you saw somebody get caught up in a situation. You saw somebody get punishment or repercussions for something negative that they did to you to try to trick you. And that could be giving you momentum as well. Yeah. It's like you feel like you protected yourself. You feel like you protected your children, your family, your loved ones. You feel that you did something very intelligent or wise to protect those that you love or protect something that you love in a very strategic way, and it worked out. It feels like you kind of created a diversion, or you created a situation that gave you extra time or something like that. Did the clocks go back? Because it feels like the clocks, like you got an extra hour or something like that. So I don't know if the clocks went back, daylight savings time or something, but I don't be paying attention, child. Okay? I really don't. Yeah, we'll clarify that in a minute, but I just want to see what's the bad part about October 2024 for Capricorn. Ooh, child. 6 of Wands reverse. Something isn't getting attention, you're not getting attention, or you feel that something isn't working out. It's like the bad part is that you have to figure out a new strategy because the strategy that you've been using isn't working. That's the bad part. Trying to come up with a new strategy. I feel like you don't know what the new strategy should be. I feel like you're disappointed because it looks like something isn't successful, or it looks like something isn't working out, or it looks like somebody has, successfully hindered you in some way. You may feel like a failure. You may feel like no one's supporting you. You may feel very alone and cold and suppressed. It feels like this energy where, because you don't see something working out, or you don't know how something is going to work out, you may feel kind of down on yourself. That could be why the Sagittarius reading is significant. But it's like there's all this, you're putting in all this work, and it's like there's still, it's like pointless. You feel like it's pointless. because someone is still able to fuck with you. That's the best way I could say it. 5 of coins, 10 of cups. Yeah, it's like you feel that no matter how much work you put in, somebody can still abuse you in a situation or hurt you or harm you or suppress you or silence you. And there's nobody coming to help you. Or there's a lack of support. What's the 6 of Wands in reverse? 2 of Swords reverse. Go ahead and come in, Jeremiah. It's open. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. My bad. 2 of Swords reverse, though. Yeah, it's like you're seeing that you can't do something the same way that you did before. Something, yeah, and that's why I feel like you're kind of looking at the past like, dang, I wish it could go back to the way it was when my old strategy was working. But it's not. So it's like you have to incorporate more. Some of you may have to get another job or work another job. Some of you may have to move or relocate with the 6 of Swords here. But it's like something that was working out for a long time. You finally see, or you're finally accepting the fact that you have to move on from that because it's not going to be successful or it's not working out the way that you thought it would. Okay. What's the 6 of Wands reversed for Capricorn? Knight of Swords. Yeah. Something about you communicating clearly or being very direct is not working out. I don't know what this is. So it's like you're choosing to be a little tricky. You're choosing to be a little confusing. You're choosing to be a little bit mysterious. You're choosing to be a little bit, I don't know. Maybe you're, listen. You know how they say winners never cheat, cheaters never win? That's some bullshit, because cheaters always win. And winners always cheat. I mean, I don't really believe in that because I feel like a true winner is a person who is authentic and has good ethics and morals. I don't believe that to be true, but in reality, what it looks like is that it is not true. So it's like you may be doing something underhanded or sneaky. Just know if you're doing something that's a little immoral or a little sneaky, just be prepared for any consequences or repercussions that could come from that. Okay. Yeah. Judgment and the 6 of Cups. It's like you're realizing, you're seeing clearly. That whatever was going on in the past is like not working anymore. I also feel like you may get a call from someone from the past and realize that things are not going well for them. And this is bad for you because it's like you don't want to see anybody suffer. Okay, what's the Knight of Swords? Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands. Somebody may even be reaching out to you to tell you something that gives you clarity. I don't know. But it's like bittersweet or something like that. 4 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It's like a very emotionally mature woman could be communicating something here with you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We saw the water sign card earlier. This person is sending a message and confirming like a fear that you had possibly. What's the 2 of Swords reversed? The 10 of Cups. The 5 of Coins. Again, they came out together when they were together before. Page of Swords. King of Cups. It's like something that your mother told you about your father is going to be confirmed to be true. Like, I feel like you're going to ask for help from a family member. It could be your father because the King of Cups is here with the Five of Coins and the Ten of Cups. It's like I said earlier, like you're realizing that no one is there to support you. And you may have been trying to live your life the way this person raised you to live your life, but it's like something that your mother told you is going to be true about your father or your uncle. What's the Five of Coins, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, reversed, Justice. You have to do something on your own, though. You have to. It's like you're starting to see clearly that you have to as well. You can't do something the way that everyone else has done it in your family. You can't do something the way that everyone else has done it in your field. You have to do something uniquely your own way, and you have to do it by yourself. It's like a rite of passage. Seven of Coins, Knight of Coins. You have to do it on your own. What's the Six of Wands reverse? Can I just get one card for that? Thank you. Oh, High Priestess. Yeah, you know something is not going to... Follow your intuition, because you can see something going very badly, or you know something is not going to work out. If anyone wants to come back into your life, or they say that they've changed, or they're telling you that they just need to stay with you for a little while because, you know, they're going to get work or get a job or something like that, I don't think you should help them, because I don't think that that's true. And you can see it going badly. And maybe somebody tricked you into helping them, and now you're seeing the results of it, and you're like, oh my God, I should have never done this. Okay, but it could also be the opposite, where you're being warned about it ahead of time. This could also be a situation where you asking for someone's help, or you saying that you only need to stay for a little while, or you know, reaching out to someone to help you, and then they say no. It could be very bad in the moment, but it's actually something that's good. This could be Virgo energy. Go watch the Virgo reading, because they got the Justice card in this area as well. And you got the Justice card here. So it's like there's some type of justice attached to you being abandoned by your family, or you having to do something on your own, because it taught you to do something on your own, or to do something in a very unique way that's opposite from everybody else who came before you, which is going to make you very successful. I also feel like the more you tell yourself that something isn't going to work out, the more you're going to manifest a failure. But it's not really a failure. But I feel like you see clearly the future in a situation, and you know something that you don't want to happen, or you see something happening in your future that you don't want to happen. So it's like when it comes to manifesting, you have to be careful about how you think in a situation, because what you think could manifest if you think about it too much. I hope that makes sense. I just really feel like y'all had a premonition about somebody, or you knew that you couldn't help somebody, or you couldn't be around somebody, or you see clearly now why someone couldn't help you or be around you. Okay, what's the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you're gaining a new perspective. King of Cups. Pisces masculine. What else? The Hermit, Virgo. I'm telling you, you might want to go watch that Virgo reading. It's like you're learning how to temper yourself. You're learning how to be more emotionally mature. You're learning how to be more calm in a situation. I feel like you're also learning how to be very, I want to say stealthy, like stealth mode, strategic, charismatic, to kind of finagle situations, how to communicate to get what you want and get what you need in a way that some people may see as dishonest, and then it's in a way where you might have even called this dishonest, but now you see this is the way of the world and you have to survive. Okay, what's the Page of Coins? The King of Swords. And the Three of Swords. There's something going on behind the scenes that you don't want someone to know, but they know. I also feel like there's something that someone else doesn't want you to know, but you know. Because it's like there's signs of it. It's very clear. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Like if someone is trying to confuse you or trick you, either your spirit guides, your higher self, or your intuition is telling you what's going on, and they think they're tricking you, but they're not tricking you. Because it's like you've heard it before, you've seen it before, you've picked up on what someone is doing, but the same thing could be happening for you towards them. But see, this is the good part for you. So I really feel like it's you who's picking up on someone's trickery or catching someone in the act because they thought they were slick or they thought they were going to be able to do something without you noticing. Maybe they thought they could steal from you without you noticing, or take something from you without you noticing, or get one over on you without you noticing, but you notice. What's the Seven of Cups? Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're not confused anymore. Ace of Coins. Not my right ear is ringing. Ace of Coins. Knight of Cups. Lovers. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of opportunities or options coming in. King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Four of Swords. Somebody wants the truth to be out. Five of Swords. Interesting. I feel like you're confusing someone, and whatever tactics that they try to use, it's like you're setting a trap. Yeah. You're setting a trap for someone because you can see through their ruse. It's crazy. But they feel like they're doing this to you. So whatever trap or plan or sneakery that someone tried to set up for you, you picked up on it and you basically set a reversal trap on them by making them think that you didn't see their trap, which is tricking them into thinking that you don't know that they're trying to trap you, but you actually do know, which is therefore trapping them. That's crazy, bitch. Oh my God. Okay. What's the ugly part about this October 2024? The Empress. So there could be something about your mother, some type of abundance, excess. The Emperor and the Empress, something about your parents, grandparents, aunts, aunt and uncle, Three of Cups. Father figure, mother figure, whatever. Emperor and the Empress, that's crazy. And the Three of Cups. There is an authority figure that you have to answer to, I feel like, before you have some type of celebration in a situation or something like that. It feels like you have to fulfill some type of, I don't know. Let me see. What's the Empress? Let me not say that. What's the Empress? Three of Wands. Or it's like you have to gain approval or get permission from these people before you do something. Are you trying to throw a party secretly? Ooh, excuse me. The Devil and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, it's like there's some type of rite of passage energy going on here. Where you have to pass a test, or you still have somebody that you have to get permission from. There's a lot of waiting going on too with the Devil and the Seven of Coins. You're waiting on, I don't know, something could be moving quickly, but there's like also this delay. Like if something is moving quickly for you, it's good, But the delay is coming in because even though something could move quickly or is moving quickly, it's slowed down because you have to get approval from these people, from this couple. What's the Empress? Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like you want to start something or you want to do something, but you have to get permission from these people before you can do it, or approval from somebody. It could be a company, it could be your boss. You may work for a married couple or something, or it's like your money is stopped or held up. I don't know why, but it's because of someone who's in authority or a boss or a corporation. You got to have some type of like things in order before you can get to this final outcome. The Strength. Yeah, something is being held back. There is whatever this is, whatever this goal is that you're trying to reach is going to require courage because there's a lot that you don't see. But I feel like you guys are determined because it feels to me that whatever you were doing before, you knew that it wasn't going to last or you knew it wasn't going to work out long term. So you felt like whatever you have to face in the future that, will come along with achieving this goal, you're going to face it. What's the Ace of Wands? Four of Swords. What else is the Ace of Wands? Two of Cups. It's like communication, but no communication. Silence. It's like you can't talk about whatever this is. I don't know if it's occult or secret. I don't know what this is. But with the Devil, it could be something, sketchy, bitch. The Death card. Seven of Swords. There could be a change in your plans that you're making. Yeah, you have to hold back communication. You can't talk about this. That's the ugly part. It's like you can't celebrate out in the open, or you can't like tell anybody about what this is because you know that some type of conflict is possibly going to come. I also feel that you could be holding yourself back or preventing something from being released because you're afraid of some type of repercussions or conflicts from, I don't know who these people are, the Emperor or the Empress, but you could be afraid that even from the public, it could be just men and women, people, you could be afraid of getting some type of backlash. So the ugly part about whatever this is that even though you're very strategic or you're very like cunning, you may be holding yourself back because of fear of something that's not actually going to happen, but that you may manifest into happening because of your fear of it. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Queen of Coins. Yeah, Page of Swords. Tower. It's like you have everything you need, but it's like you're nervous. Yeah, the Devil. You really have more than what you have more than what you need, but you're afraid that you're not going to have enough. And I feel like it's because like I feel like it's an illusion or it's a trick that was placed upon you. That even though you're aware of it, even though you're aware of the spell or you're aware of the trick or you're aware of the like illusion and you're actually able to use it to your advantage, you're still trying to master how to use it to your advantage or flip it around. And you haven't quite gotten it yet. It feels like this is when it comes to what you're manifesting on like an energetic level. You have a very powerful tool that you can use to get what you have to do done, or you can use it to get what you want, but you haven't really like mastered how to use it yet. And it's kind of still working against you. I feel like it has something to do with like you convincing yourself of things that aren't really real or aren't really there. It's like you may have the power to convince people of things that aren't real or aren't really there, which then can cause those things to manifest. I've just been saying it. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups. It's also like something about you being worried that people are going to turn against you, or they're not going to support you, or they're going to walk away from you. So if you go into the situation thinking that people aren't going to support you, or that people are going to walk away from you, or that you're going to have some type of problem, it could create the problem. However, if you live freely and authentically as your truest version of yourself, without caring whether or not people are going to like you or walk away or support you or not, that could be the key to you mastering like this tool or this gift. Okay, but let's see. What's the advice, child? What is the advice for Capricorn? Okay, there's Taurus energy out here, possibly Libra, maybe Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Not maybe Virgo. Yeah, it's definitely Pisces, definitely Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, maybe even Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. I said that, I think. All right. What's the advice? I just feel like what you guys need to know, Capricorn, is that you are going to master this gift. So just focus on the future. That's what's going to help you do it. Yesterday don't fucking matter, okay? What is the advice for Capricorn in this situation? Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. And I was just talking about people. Yeah. So don't do anything you don't want to do. Don't do anything that you don't enjoy. Do things that you enjoy the way that you enjoy to do them, and literally fuck folks, okay? In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Kind of like what I said, when you know this situation is going to turn out badly. Wow. And it's like, if this is a person trying to come back into your life and distract you or cloud up your energy again, whatever they're trying to do is not going to work. You're going to see right through it. And if you allow this person back into your life, they're just going to do it again. You're just going to end up walking away again. And it's like, it's possible that could happen if you're not paying attention. And that could be the really ugly part, because you could waste more time. Because I feel like in the beginning, we were talking about how you felt like you were wasting time or something. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen for you. Yeah. So I feel like good things are going to happen to you when you start saying no to things that you don't want to do. Okay. So I hope that helps you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe as always to continue to that. Why do I keep messing that up? Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Book your readings below today, you guys. Get on the calendar. It's in the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.